LSM, Lutheran Summer Music, you feel like you're part of the family.
And you're going to find people from all different walks of life, all different ethnicities. It's by no means you must be Lutheran to come here, but rather exploring faith as an aspect of humanity.
I think every single person, no matter what background, no matter what person they are, fits and is welcome here.
And what brings them together here are the three pillars of LSM, the music, the community, and the faith. And I think for a lot of these students, they come here and find actually their people and the people that they really care about and will become lifelong friends with.
You're here for 4 weeks and it's an immersive environment, so within the Lutheran faith, but every activity throughout the day is completely about music. You get up and have breakfast with your colleagues and your friends, and then you go to morning prayer, and then you start off the day with musicianship class or small ensembles. But basically from the moment you get out of bed in the morning until you go to sleep, you're immersed in some type of musical activity or faith. So you can't help but grow.
At LSM, we have a healthy mix of working hard, practicing, drilling in the music, and also recreation time.
Besides having your 2 private lessons a week with your faculty member, there's a host of electives you can choose from, such as composition, conducting, eurythmics, handbells, music theater, jazz, and chapel choir. So you really get to explore all aspects of your musical life.
Composition is another really neat elective. So they write a piece for a smaller ensemble, and then they go and perform it at the Fresh Ink concert. It's just interesting to hear new music coming from, people my age. I'm involved in the orchestra, the band, and the chapel choir this year, and I'm also doing a separate trombone horn duet. So I'm booked this year, but I absolutely love the amount of music that I'm involved in.
The schedule is pretty filled with things, but there's always time to practice, there's always time to socialize, and students here actually pride themselves on becoming better and better musicians when they're here.
The thing that's really brought me back this summer is the music was just absolutely amazing. I felt like I progressed technically, but also as a musician. It's a great community of players who want to support each other and help each other out. So you even have your peers as people that you can come to for musical assistance. And in the end, you got to realize that no matter where you are technically, it's all about making music with other people. So it's a great way to do it here and come back and do it better at home.
My favorite thing about LSM is my lesson times, because I can walk in there and be personal with my vocal teacher. I could be real. I don't have to put on a smile and act like nothing's going on. I could be real. And I really actually experienced that this year, because I was hurt about not being a tenor anymore, but he told me it's all right. You have a real voice, and your real voice is baritone.
Each day at morning announcements, they always list off the rec activities for us for the day. We'll have the ultimate frisbee tournament out in the back of the dorms. We'll have arts and crafts with painting and friendship bracelets. Sometimes in our free time, you'll walk into the downstairs common room area and you'll see people chattering away, playing cards. Foosball was a big thing this year. Almost every night here, there are faculty and staff recitals.
I think it's so important to have faculty members performing with and for students so that they can get a sense of what it's like when they keep working hard, what they can achieve, what they can accomplish.
Towards the end of LSM, during the last week, is our festival week, where the students get to perform themselves. And you feel really proud to have worked so hard, and now you get to show it off, and your parents come, and you're just filled with joy. It's a wonderful experience.
You are going to grow as a musician and as a person, and hopefully as a Christian as well, and it's a great way to do that. People back home, when you come back, you'll bring those skills to your band, your choir.
From the time students get here to when they leave, I see an increase in confidence. The maturity of musicianship also increases. Maybe they have more color in their notes or their expression. They start to hear things they didn't hear when they were at the beginning of the class, but now they're aware of it, and they're going to take that awareness to the practice room and to their lives into the year, so that they will continue to grow and mature throughout the year and take what they've learned at LSM for success in life.
And the whole year long, this past year, I felt my heartstrings just being pulled. I needed to come back, looking forward to it, counting down the months, just waiting to come back to this wonderful community.
That experience will stay with them forever. And the people they meet, the experiences that they have, and the music they create together is something that will just be an everlasting source of happiness in their lives.
If you're on the fence about coming to LSM, please just come. You're going to improve as a musician and as a person, and your life will improve for the better, I promise you. So please come and have fun with us.